Always takes him an hour to start the fire. Putting in his earplugs. Pain reliever liniment help to block out the pain. First part of my theorem is complete. Finally. That was the easy introductory part. The next part will be the body of the essay, where I list my examples. Writing it will be a more challenging task. But I think what you're trying to tell me, Walter, is you need to study more occult, which means your sanity is going to drop even more. Oh, that noise is going to be incredibly disturbing. Walter has no wood planks to cover up the rat hole in the wall. I do have some liniment, pain reliever liniment. I have sleeping pills. It is only evening on Monday. Has a little bit of money. Needs to get his sanity up. That will be an ongoing problem, which will be completely compounded by the fact that now he has to do more occult studying. Well, what do we have chemistry, we have math books. Do we need to improve your math skill anymore? I don't think so. Let's look at our ingredient pouch. We just have recipes. We do not have any... Oh, stop that already. Do not have ingredients for the recipes. This gangway going there didn't do us much good. Okay. What do we do here, Walter? Should we try to meet your neighbor again? Did we try that recently? Let's see if the new neighbor is in. Okay, interesting. I'm Walter Gilman, a fellow boarder. Boy, this is a much nicer room, isn't it? I live in the attic room. Frank Elwood. But just call me Elwood. Everyone else does. Okay. Do you have a buddy named Jake? Just wanted to say hello to a new neighbor who is blinking in and out of existence. Do you happen to attend Miskatonic University? Yes, I just started there. Just got an A, too, by the way. Me too. We'll be seeing each other often then. You say so. Well, don't be a stranger. Come on in. I did come on in. Okay. Oh, you have a wooden plank. Hi, neighbor. Can I take your wooden plank? You don't have any rat holes. What do you need a wooden plank for? Shelf. 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 Can I just check out your stuff? Magazine. What are you reading there, Elwood? All right. Let's talk to Elwood some more. Can I ask you something? Sit down and have a conversation. Ask to stay the night. That's... okay. Sit down and have a conversation. Chit-chat. What's the difference between sitting down and having a conversation and chit-chatting? Let's sit down and have a conversation. Talk about studies, talk about Arkham, talk about the weather. I want to talk about Arkham. I just moved to Arkham. What do you think of the city? There's all these wild rumors about its dark history. There are? Yeah, tell me about it. I think its reputation is greatly exaggerated. Oh? Every big city has weird stuff happening. It's not real big, but I guess back in the 20s it might have been. But if you aren't looking for trouble and poking your nose into the wrong places, you'll be all right. Hear that, Walter? He's talking to you specifically with that. I've been living here all my life, and I've never seen a ghost or a goblin. Come up to the attic. See a rat with a human face on it. Hey, my sanity went up. Going to hit the sack. Okay. Oh, I didn't get that wooden plank. Probably should have tried to get that first. Shouldn't I have? Alright, let's, it's now nighttime. Let's head up. Without a wooden plank, we will try to have a good night's sleep. I'll see if this happens. Alright, liniment. Much better. Can feel the pain fading away. Still disturbing to me, Walter, that you drink the liniment, but okay. Yeah, I hope they work as well. As usual, we are as one on that hope. Oh my goodness, we actually slept well. Sanity is up. Things are looking good here, Walter. All right, you are peckish, you are rested. Still kind of mauled. Oh, what do I do? Do I burn $2 on a meal and get you a little more sanity? Maybe get that sanity closer to 4? That would be especially nice. Do I show part 1 to Dr. Armitage? Or will he want the completed paper? And how many... Did Walter say how many parts he's going to have? Hopefully it's only 2. Alright, Walter. It's raining out. It's going to be tough to get any work done today, but maybe that would be the best bet because you're still mauled. And... I mean, you're going to get wet. You're going to get cold. All right, let's see if Mrs. Dombrowski has some work for us. Same thing it usually is, Mrs. Dombrowski. Oh, you know what? I can ask her about the child's cry. If she's heard that. Yeah, I do. Do you want to make a complaint? Heard a child crying somewhere near my room. She's going to think I'm crazy. Child was crying. It's distracting me, and I don't like it. Has someone brought a child here? No, it's against the rules. So you don't know anything about it? You sure it was a child? There was no mistaking the sound. Then I have to make some inquiries. That's grounds for eviction. Says so right there on the sign. Thanks, Mrs. Dombrowski. No children, no breeding, no... Okay. All right. Just wanted to know if you knew about it. I have to sort this out. Yes, you do. Idiots. Okay. Our conversation wasn't over. How much do you pay for babysitting? Do you still have work to do around the house? Let's see. Nothing at the moment. Oh, Walter, you've been Busy bee, as she likes to say. Ask again later. Okay, fine. Not going to be anything in the mailbox, is there? Okay. Do I try buying rat poison? There's still that way of getting rid of Brown Jenkins that I haven't tried yet. I don't know if I want to try that. Well, let's... What is it? It's expensive. It's like $4, right? And he's probably smart enough to avoid it, isn't he? So if I buy the rat poison, what good is it going to do me? All right, let's head to the university. And let's see if Dr. Armitage wants to look at my paper thus far. And we'll take out some sort of occult book. I don't know if it's going to be Malleus Maleficarum or whatever it is. But we'll see. Would he know anything about the missing child, actually? Hello, Walter. Talk about your theory. Talk about the strange incidents at your apartment. Ask about the special collection. Did he give me tips on what I could read? We have this conversation already. Are there certain books that would be especially suitable for my argument? You should consult the regular occult category. Malleus Maleficarum by Heinrich Kramer might be useful. It's the best known treatise on witches. You could also read De Occulta Philosophia Libri by Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Yes, I'm remembering this conversation now. It's a study of occult philosophy and ritual magic. Very acknowledged piece of work among the magical thinkers. You are looking for a more modern view. There's Witch Cult in Western Europe by Margaret Murray. The Witch Cult in Western Europe. Controversial work that suggests the witch cult legends are in fact based on truth. Find it in the anthropology section. Okay. Thanks for the suggestions. All right. Is there any... There's nothing in his... This stuff... Can I look at this stuff? I'm thinking... I don't think it's time yet for this. Is there a way to look at the notices on his bulletin board there without talking to him? No. Alright, so... Just wondering if they have anything of interest for me. Okay, now, witch cult. Under W. Okay. This book might be a good source material for the theory I'm writing. Collection 1, MUR. And there's my buddy. Should I talk to him first? Do you know what that thing is? What did he say his name was? Such a horrible neighbor. Elwood, right. What's up, Walter? Look a little worse for wear. Actually, I finally got sleep last night, but... How's it going? All right. Can't complain. You? Just fine. See you around. Gotta go drain my own sanity with occult studies. Alright, MUR. It's going to be reachable. I don't know if he can reach that. No, he cannot. Need a growth spurt, Walter. You should get it. Okay, we probably can study it here, right? There's no... What does that... I read this before. What does it... Sapientia in... Iterum est. Okay, what is that? Sapientia in iterum est. Wisdom is eternal. Okay, I thought that might be something like that. That's Miskatonic University's motto. What about these? Have I ever looked at? It's another photograph of an iceberg. Okay. What weird angles it has. Almost seems unnatural that nature can form such strange shapes. Yes. Okay. It's a photograph of an iceberg. The description says it was taken in the Ross Sea. Okay. Photograph of an iceberg. Don't know why, but it looks kind of menacing. It's a photograph of Professor Dyer and the late Professor Lake. Okay, is Professor Dyer the guy who does my lectures? It was taken at the foot of Mount Erebus, where the expedition had their base camp. Oh, wait a second. Is that name Professor Dyer? Do I... Am I being a big dummy? Should that mean something to me? Perhaps from another story? The exhibition is about Miskatonic University Antarctic expedition. The Antarctic adventure was widely publicized when it happened a few years back. Even though the expedition made interesting scientific discoveries, most people remember it from its grim end. The exhibition is dedicated to all the departed trailblazers. Okay. It's a map of the Antarctic. It shows the route of the Miskatonic University expedition. They operated mostly on the plateau south of Ross Sea. I think I'm aware of this expedition. Base camp was pitched on the shore of McMurdo Sound at the foot of the volcano Erebus. Stan has information on Arkham and Miskatonic. The two brigs transported the scientists and the cargo from Boston to the base camp at McMurdo Sound. Plan was to complete the work during the Antarctic summer, but if not possible, the expedition would winter on the Arkham. Interesting. Okay. Got my book. I'm going to have trouble studying, so let's take the liniment. Much better. Feel the pain fading away. Nobody is disturbed by Walter drinking liniment. That's good. I don't think he's a total crazy person for doing that. Pain reliever liniment helped to block out the pain. I'm hungry. Cult is up. Health is down. Let's go get a meal, Walter. Help maybe with two things here. Oh, do I want... Okay, so I must have returned that. I wanted to take that with me, I think. You enter the coffee house. What are you having? Okay, health and sanity are up. strange old woman friend. I'm going to ignore her. We are going to buy some more food, I think, Walter. Or should I... Should I go with the meal here? I don't know. Boy, it'd be nice to get sanity up around 5, wouldn't it? Just be wonderful. Okay, let's get some food. Day, sir. What can I do for you today? Hmm. Alright, I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get a plank of wood. If Mrs. Dombrowski has work tomorrow, I'm going to seriously consider getting that rat poison. Alright, let's see. This was totally unrewarding last time. Wonder if it was just because the weather, that's why there was it not raining when I was there last time? Maybe we should wait for the weather to get better. It's dusk. Can I get back into the university or is it closed for the night? I'd like to take that book out. It's Allison. Do I want to talk to Allison? Would she know anything? Let's see if she knows anything about the missing child or something. No. It's just chit chats and there are no. Just staring into the sooty fireplace. Okay. Contemplating life and death. Wow, Allison just got. Things got heavy there. Let's. Okay. Now let me see if I can get that book checked out. Alright, where is it here? It is right there. Now, last time I thought I just walked right out with the book, or do I have to check in with her? No, that's... I think I just walk out with it, right? I don't understand. Check out my library books first. Okay. I should hand them over to the okay, have I done this? I thought I just walked out with them last time. That's fine. Okay. Borrow the book. Seems you have already loaned 2 books. It's a limit for book loans. Okay, where? I see. Turn one of your books and you will be able to borrow more. Alright, what book do I have? And have a good day. Okay. Is that not my book and those are my books? What other books? Okay, let's try returning books. Ah. Okay, let's do this. Return book. I'd like to return this book. No, that's not. Oh, damn it. Where are the books that I... Is this... Oh, duh. No, can't go... Is it... No, it's not that way. Where do I have... Did I leave the books? Okay. this may be a problem because it's not. I got that before I even had a library card. Yeah, exactly. This book is not from the library. So where are the books I took out? All right. Anyway, let's head back home. And I don't know why I'm checking the mailbox. I know there's not going to be anything in there. Let's see if Elwood wouldn't mind giving me that plank of wood. No answer. All right. Am I cold? Am I wet? I'm a little wet. Let's put this on the rat hole. Could we work on, I suppose, this evening? Let's turn on the light here. Oh. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go bother Mrs. Dombrowski for... This time it wasn't my fault, Mrs. Dombrowski. Light bulb in my room blew out again. You shouldn't leave the light on unless you really need to. I didn't leave the light on, okay? I'll replace the light bulb. Might take a few days for some reason. Yes, that was all. She's not a terribly warm and welcoming individual, is she? Okay, what is there anything? No, I have no classes, no exams. Should be good on all those fronts. Still evening. I don't suppose I'm going to get away with I'm working. First part of my theorem is completed. It doesn't need any more work. Should publish. Oh. So I should. Right. All right. Interesting. We're publishing it in parts. I did not realize that, Walter. I would have talked to Dr. Armitage about it if I knew that was going to be the case. All right. So we're kind of... we might as well do. We might as well have a fire to dry off. It's puzzling to me that it takes an hour for that to happen, but apparently it does. All right, Walter, I suppose we're going to get a good night's sleep again, right? Get some even more sanity back. Gotta take all our meds before we go to sleep. Actually, do I need that to sleep? I don't know. Probably will help, actually. Yes, we're going to go to bed right now, Walter. And you should put in your earplugs just in case. Oh dear. She's going to touch me. Nos sumus maleficae, fortuna prosperitaris ad abundiend, or whatever. This place again. If I tried talking to this guy, I don't know if I've tried talking to this guy. All right. What do I'm going to take the piece of wood. I don't even know it never... Can I smack the brown Jenkin with it? What happens if I do that? Can't attack the creature with this... Oh, I think you can. It's too small to be used as a weapon. Okay, so what do we do with... It's part of my ingredients. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Foxglove, lavender, right. All right. So I made witch's oil last time, and I'm not entirely sure what it did for me. Restoration. Niter for witcher oil. This will come in handy. Mandrake root. Okay. I think I've got everything I could get. Now, we want to make the restoration potion. 2 foxglove, lavender, willow bark. Okay. And they have 1 foxglove? Ooh, that's unfortunate. How did I thought I grabbed... Okay. Alright. So witch's oil. Acacia tree sap. I have 1 of those. Okay, that's unfortunate as well. So, I cannot make either of these. Do we have... Is there anything up here I can take? There's nothing to gather anymore. Alright, that's highly, highly unfortunate. What's on the shelf? I don't think I need any of this old junk. There's an actual baby in that crib. I'm seeing... Oh, boy. Hey, wake up. No reaction. He might be... He drugged the baby. Must try to save him. Cursed witch. Yes, attack her with the board now. Child. Oh no. What is a small child doing here? He's in great danger. Hey, wake up. No reaction. He might be drugged. I must try to save him. Oh, okay. Can I use this on her? I want to do that. Alright. I didn't realize that. Alright. Take the potion of restoration. I should lie down so that the healing can begin. I'm not lying down here. Oh, right. My math skill has to be... That's why I wanted to study more math, because of these strange figures. I need to study more of the occult and math. Okay. Yeah, that's why we're getting our math up now. All right. Witch's oil. What does it... Oleum... Pythonissum? What? There's 3 doses left. Right, but what does it do? Let me take it. Does it get me out of here? Is that what it did? Before I get out of here, let me just see. Look at the star symbol again. This drawing looks as if it's some kind of code or an instruction. Main features the 8-angled star polygon. There's 8 markers drawn at its tips, surrounded by arrows that go clockwise. And the symbol of a sun. This curious looking symbol at the center of the star. Doesn't seem to be any mechanism to use here, just paint on the wall. Alright. Door, the cooking pot, there's all kinds of junk there that Walter doesn't want. I think I took everything from here I can take, right? No, what? Okay. What? Okay, so that was another potion of restoration there. I thought I took everything I could. This is some kind of medicinal mixture. There's 4 doses left. Okay, witch's oil. Let's see if he said Pythano witch's oil. There's 3 doses left. Okay. Don't think I'm going to be able to take any of this stuff. Don't want that, even if I could take it. Mummy's dust sounds awesome. Apparently Walter doesn't want it. Well, Fortis sounds pretty cool too. Okay, let's try taking the witch's oil again. I don't think I want to drink that. Didn't you drink it? I believe that it's not meant to be ingested. Okay, so what is it for? Don't want to do that. Can I put the witch's oil on the rat? That won't help me. That won't work. On the baby? That seems weird. Can I give the baby a potion of restoration? That is something I might be able to do, possibly. Don't want to do that. What is the witch's oil for? Don't want to do that. That doesn't work. That won't do anything. Can't open the trapdoor with that. I do it on the book. That doesn't work. Books, bookshelf, books. Okay. What the hell is the witch's oil for? Should I talk to her? Is she's just going to tell me to sign the book again, isn't she? This is interesting. Book has information on unlocking secret knowledge from the 7th dimension. There's a special set of symbols that have to be activated in a certain order. After that, the astral knowledge can be obtained. One must be careful, though. Any lapse in concentration could attract the attention of something called the Hound of Tindalos. I'll write the set of symbol down for possible further use. Okay. I think I've done this before. Occult sanity is down. Okay. Oh boy. It's that old crone again. Clutching and clawing at my neck. For that, I plunged into a roaring twilight abyss. Then the dream changed. I was inside that witch's hut again. I remember now. There was a small child sleeping in a crib. He's in great danger. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I've got to do something about my sanity. Also got to figure out, do I have books on this table? How the heck do I return books? You know what I did? Okay, I know what I have to do to get at the books. I put them on the damn shelf rather than giving them back to the librarian. That's what okay, so I returned the books, but I needed to return them through her. Alright, so that's the first thing I've got to do. Course schedule. I should read the course schedule. Magnetism and electricity. Required reading for the course is experimental researches in electricity. Okay. The next lecture is April 15th. Next exam is April 21st. What is the date today? Ooh, So tomorrow is the next lecture. I almost screwed that up, didn't I? So I guess I need to get that book out before the 21st. Do some studying on that. We need to talk to Dr. Armitage. We need to get the books that I took out. Give them to the librarian. Can I remember there was something in... Yeah, was it? Yes, this was it, I believe. So, let's go return the book. I think I took this back to my room, or to my house. I'd like to return this book. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Now, what the heck was the other one? Was it not in collection 3? And was it not? I thought it was up high somewhere. I just remember it being here. Maybe not. Maybe not. The Occulta Philosophia Libri. I think it was that. Let's take that back down, Walter. And I can't get at it that way. And give that... I cannot reach it. All right. Yeah, that's why... Oh, right. We got to be on this side of it. Okay. Very picky, Walter. All right. Now, we should be able to take out the witch book, right? No, we're not studying yet, Walter. Soon. Soon we'll be studying. How's our... We're scratched. That's not terrible. That is not Elwood, and now I've forgotten where the witch book is. Collection 1 under M. There's Elwood. Elwood, could you go back to your apartment so that I can get that plank of wood from you? Could you do that for a neighbor? All right, so we're gonna check that out. Should we talk to Elwood? We're gonna be bothering him too much, I think, if we keep talking to him. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, nice. So I found the right books to return. Let's talk to Dr. Armitage about my paper. Okay, let's see here. We want to talk about theory. Walter. Publishing. If your theory meets scientific requirements, we would be happy to publish it. We can take a look at it now and see if it's ready for publishing. Yes. See what we have here. The Occult Science by Walter Gilman. You got my attention. Nice. Okay. Do I give you a minute to... So I don't want to take the paper. No, I want you to look at it while he's doing the thing there. There's something under the paper. Okay. I'll move this out of the way. Paper on top is partly blocking the view. Okay, so let's... Right. What's this? It's an interesting looking note, but I'd better not take it. Can you read it, please? I know Dr. Armitage might not like it if I mess around with his things. I understand, but just... It's a handwritten note that has strange symbols drawn on it. It's written in Latin. It's like a poem or a song. I have read about the strange names the passage mentions. Okay. See if I can translate this. Nor is it to be thought that man is either the oldest or the last of Earth's masters, or that the common bulk of life and substances walks alone. The old ones were, the old ones are, and the old ones shall be. Not in the spaces we know, but between them. They walk serene and primal, undimensioned, and to us unseen. That's a sinister sounding passage. Indeed it is, Walter. Wonder if Armitage has more occult references, or if this is just an isolated case. Okay, can you read? A newspaper clipping from the Arkham Gazette from a couple of years ago. Has a picture of Dr. Armitage in it. The headline screams, "Cult leaders murder solved. Local professor helps police." Let's see. Man named Macario Simon was murdered in Arkham in 1926, and in the victim's home, police found strange books and manuals written in blood. Dr. Armitage from Miskatonic University assisted the police and was able to connect the evidence to the disbanded death cult named the Church of Starry Wisdom. Apparently, the Providence-based cult was already disbanded in 1877, but it started appearing in other places after that, most recently in Arkham. Dr. Armitage was able to decode the cult's occult symbols and ciphers. The evidence indicated that the victim was actually a high member of the occult, which had gone through a violent coup d'etat. Suspects were found guilty and hanged, but the police couldn't say for certain if the cult was defeated or not. Impressive. Didn't know Dr. Armitage was so acclaimed in the occult. Well, that's making me a little nervous now that he's reading the paper. Another occult reference. Could it be that Dr. Armitage is some sort of esoteric expert? Can't say for sure. Not yet. Let's see. This is about the Miskatonic University Antarctic Expedition exhibition. The exhibition opens Monday, March 29th at the Library Hall. Well, I already missed that. Note lists all the items on display. Most of the items are borrowed from the university's archives, but some are from private donators. The Antarctic exhibition will be on for 2 months. Keep mistaking expedition for exhibition and vice versa. Listen to the radio broadcasts that followed the expedition. Too bad about how it ended. Exhibition could be worth a look, except for the fact that now it's April. I believe it is, right? Yeah. Let's see. The document seems to be a professional contact list. Has the names of several universities and their addresses and contact persons. Some kind of table with lots of titles and names. I think it's an acquisition list of books for the university's library. It's a framed diploma from Miskatonic University. Armitage has the degree of Master of Arts, M.A. It's a framed diploma from Johns Hopkins University. Armitage has the degree of Doctor of Letters, Literary D. Okay. It's a framed diploma from Princeton University. Has many accolades, or many degrees, does he not? Armitage has the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Ph.D. Okay. So he has master's degrees. He has PhDs. I think it's Fuseli's The Nightmare. Okay. Ghastly painting. All right, Dr. Armitage. How'd I do? Excuse me. How does it look? You had enough time to form an opinion on my theory? All right. I think I have a grasp of your current status with your theory. This is professional work, Walter. Nice. Yes, I agree. Pat myself on the back there. Your theorem is ready to be published. Just say the word and I'll send it to print. Yeah, let's go for it. Yes, let's publish it. Very well. The university will pay you $4 for your article. Wow. All right. It's like a killing in Arkham these days. If you wish to extend your theory, the university will happily publish your follow-ups. Nice. Yes, it will be a 3-part essay. Okay, so now I'm going to remember that, right? Very good. Just bring me the new essays when you're done, and I'll see if they're ready for the paper. I'm interested to see how you justify your claims in the follow-up. Sanity is up. Nice. Task completed. Okay. Should I... let's do it. Professor Armitage might be able to help me. But I need to be sure that I can trust him before I tell my strange experiences to him. Maybe I can find some clue that reveals his attitude towards the occult and supernatural. Yeah, I thought I did by looking at that stuff over there, but, alright.